had it preached at us, sometimes with pointing fingers. And Jesus said, well, you did it at least to these, so you did it to me. Here's the thing about his bottom line. And again, this is set in the Middle Eastern context. And the hearers of this, when they heard the end of Matthew 25 about sheep and goats, they understood something about sheep and goats that I suspect none of us in this room probably know about Middle Eastern sheep and goats. Because I did not know this until a Lebanese engineer who I was having a cup of tea with one day out in the Bekaa Valley said to me, hey, do you know which are the sheep and which are the goats on that hill? I said, well, yeah. Those are goats and those are sheep. Because they just looked a little different. He goes, nope. He goes, well, how do you tell? He goes, oh, I can't tell. I'm an engineer, not a shepherd. He said, because here are Middle Eastern sheep and goats. We use that term interchangeably. And thus, that thing which you might want to call a sheep, I declare as a goat. And this thing I declare as a goat, you call it a sheep. The bottom line is the only one who knows is the shepherd. Which are his sheep and which are his goats, because he will have different terms for both of them, and they will look exactly the same. So when Jesus says sheep and goats, do you hear the weight of that? I mean, we always knew it was heavy. But what he's saying is, you're all in my flock, apparently, but I know who is and who isn't. Because this is my flock and I'm this shepherd. That shepherd knows his flock, I know my flock.